Well, what a great start to this evening. Just had to restart the computer. It was having a mini meltdown. Qualifying's already started. In fact, it's 4 minutes in. I'm still not sure what's wrong with my PC. The colours seem completely balked. VR, when I started it, went to about 25 frames per second instantly, which was going to be a bit undrivable for the entire race. So I am well out of this one at the moment. See what we can manage. And I've been struggling for pace here as well a little bit, I think. And even in practice, I was just coming out of the pits and somebody was coming up and Baker just drove into the back of me. Took two of us out. I don't know what he was doing, Baker, but there you go. I have to maybe check the options to see if some sort of colour setting's off. Because colours are just awful. Do that after we finish at least one flying lap. So my focus probably isn't where it should be either. I'm going to deal with the way this screen looks. So I did a test race last night in VR and broadcast it, and it were fine. So I don't know what the issue was tonight, but I couldn't do the final round with just about 25 frames per second all the way around. That'd be awful. Back up to 60 now. That's quick. Lots of people with no time yet, which is a surprise. So just getting one lap will probably help. That was terrible. Lost a lot of time there. Tyres still quite up to temp pressure. Does feel at times that computers just decide that they're not going to play tonight, and the frame rate is just going to plummet through the floor with no explanation whatsoever. Well, there'll be other opportunities to test the VR online It's certainly okay offline. With regards to streaming, at least anyway. If I'm not streaming, it certainly seems okay. Just in case you're wondering as well, the VR is set to only render about 12 cars, so the actual number of cars on the track shouldn't make a difference. Okay, so in free practice I was pretty okay getting a 21 summit, so I just need to stop wondering why my computer is behaving so weird and why the colours are so odd. Try and do a decent lap, which... I'm out to the end of the session now. There's only 4 minutes left. Not making massive inroads this lap either. That's a bit better. Last. By a second. Wow. Well off the pace. What about Torpedo? He's only 4 seconds behind me. Don't catch me. I lost a little too much momentum then, really. Not enough. Was a second up, but couldn't see well enough in the bus stop to improve enough. We're out of time. Only a minute left, so no chance to get out and back round again. So, yeah, I think that's last. Yeah, well off the pace, but too much flapping around there. Let's try and see what's going on with these graphics. Oh, what's going on? Computer's just gone really weird on me. Oh well. I think I've mentally lost tonight already somehow. All over the place. No game sound. So what's wrong with that? Should be back now. Thank you, Fever. Downhill? I thought it was uphill. Game sound should be back on. Thank you, guys. Watson, where is Cooley, championship leaders, decided to give himself a bit of a challenge. From last to first, it looks like. No time set. Diesel's at the back as well. What's going on? How can Diesel do a worse time than me? Something fishy going on here. And the clown who caused me to go to the stewards last week, he's right next to us. I wonder if, with Diesel and Cooley here, there's a little bit of I want to be driver of the day. I come from the back of the field like a true hero and make up loads of places and then get a mention on the show. I wonder if that's what's going on. Suspicion deepens. I've no idea why, mate. Game's gone all freaky. Punty when he comes. Who, Diesel? Can't do that to Diesel. He'll be straight past us. Loro also did a lot of passing the other week. Where's his lordship? Lord Nems in 16th. Yeah, 217 got pole. In tier 7. Mind you, wait and see what the other tiers get. Nyns 13th. With an 18 something. How long left in the season, Kieran? This is the last race. You're just in time probably for the GT4 filler season, Wilson, to come back. It's been all right this season up to now, but I'll get the feeling this race is going to be a bit of a fiasco. I nearly ran out of fuel last night. That was exciting. I had to wait on the last lap and for the leader to go past. I mean, I think the leader wondered what I were doing because they stopped as well. Smudge has probably reacted faster than I could. I said something, but it takes so long to come through. I think Smudge has probably answered it before my voice has. Somebody's in the McLaren, it'll only take 110 litres, so they're probably going to have to wonder what engine map to use.
What about the night qualifying? Are you worried about that?
No, I think
By the way, when I was on Traction Control 1 for that other setup, it was really good setup. I might regret this now. I've gone for the softer setup for the race versus the edgier setup, so we'll see how we go.
1 hour ago I already thought now I'm calm. No, but it's good, but 24-hour race.
And how important is qualifying to you in a 24-hour race?
I mean, it's not really important because it's 24 hours.
19s, if you could do them in the race, Wilson, I think 19s will be okay. 17 for quali though. I've done a 19 just once or twice. I did one in the race as well last night, just like one lap.
All good so far. Let's keep it up. Thank you.
But for those that missed it, I've had to restart my computer and everything. It all went a bit weird. I tried to do VR and the frame rate dropped to about 22. So I had to abandon that, switch everything around, which is why there was no game sound for a short while. I think we've got everything switched back on again though. Still, at least I can see all you lot chatting, which I can't in VR. Ooh. I don't know what has happened to the graphics. Totally odd. I think every tier Smudge has been super competitive. I'm not sure if it looks different at your end, Smudge. It looks really weird on these screens. Really like off. We'll find out. 40 seconds.
30 seconds.
Nyns is complaining about the interview coming over the tannoys. Let's see what we can do. I've got to say, Wilson, Lord Nem and me had to complain a little bit because we were originally placed in Tier 9, which is what we thought would be rather accident prone, and I think in the end we were proven right, it was quite accident zone. Yes, there's something very strange going on here. I'll probably find some rogue file or something that's made the colours look a bit odd. It just seems really dark for some reason. A bit oversaturated with colours. Some things I need to be mindful of at the start is that Husjak, who I just overtook, I think has been involved in an accident in every single opening lap this season. My last round, he got me involved and I got points for it. Yeah. So, something really strange has happened to ACC since I restarted it. It's got very confused within itself. I've tried resetting, probably needs another machine reboot, which I can't do now. It's a difficult car. Smudge, the McLaren. I did it for 2 seasons. The first season was great. The second season I hated it. Watch out in the rain. It's very difficult in the rain. I gave the Ferrari a quick go, the new one round here, and I when it first came out, and I span every single time through Eau Rouge.
It's 60 minutes. Okay, Stevie, stay calm, focus.
I'd say somebody did that to me last night when I was in VR, drove through me. Oh my god. It's horrible. Nyns forgetting his job, not giving Baker his drive-through he should have had. So we had 2 CODs in our tier. I wonder if we'll have to have a vote on which was the better one.
Go, go, go. Left side, clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Brilliant. Right, 90 degrees across me then.
You're taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
And who was it? Push Jack. Well, that's cost us quite a bit of time.
Nice one, Stevie.
Gets away quickly.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Push Jack's gone already. I said very, very light damage. I'd virtually stopped when I bounced into him, so I don't think there's hardly any damage. We'll have a quick look in a sec. Wow! 20 seconds worth. This race is almost over before it's began, isn't it? Doesn't feel like much. $50 seconds in the pits.
P34. guy ahead is Loro.
That first couple of laps out of the way.
The car behind's pitting now.
Should be
Slow car ahead.
should be in the 21s, 22s. I'm not particularly quick.
Watson.
Has the lead.
That'll be our guide for lap
Yellow
time.
flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag.
More cars across the track. Oppenheisen.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Green flag, you're clear.
The car doesn't feel bad at all.
They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
I didn't go wide then, nobody saw that. We'll find out, I think, from the time when I get a decent lap in. Is the smudge?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, that was a big one. That was a huge smash, that was.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Alright Stevie, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. B31.
Slow car ahead.
Car ahead is Diesel.
Ooh. Magnussen. They're having a bad night tonight, everybody.
Now the course officials are waving green flags. That means all clear.
Watson is now in the lead.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Car on the left.
On your left, you're clear. Incident clear. Clear all round.
Diesel's just gone straight off the track. He must have a lot of damage.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. B25.
Oh, what is Husjat doing? it's going to collide. I don't know.
Car right.
Come
Clear
on
right.
off. I'm to Pharrell then. He looked like he just had netcode or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it is crazy.
Car on the right.
Car right.
Clear on the right.
Good
Clear
job I
right.
saw Cooley then.
Alright, Stevie. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
There's Diesel right behind me, but he was so far off the track. I don't know what he was doing before.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag.
Another one off.
Green flag. Watson is leading the race.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Green flag. You're clear.
Oh,
That's the blind damage.
Left side.
what was that?
Yellow
Oh,
flag. Stay sharp.
what is going on tonight? It's absolute amateur night.
Slow car ahead.
Car right. Incident clear. Green flag. Clear right.
Car on the right.
On your right.
Nearly a minute now in the
He's
pits.
still there.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Car right.
Clear on the
Right
right.
side's clear. B28.
And almost to the back again now, thanks to that.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Watson is now in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Smudge. I mean, I can't let that one slide where it spun. It just simply drove straight into me as I was going past. Might give it 20 minutes and go and get all these repairs done. Car still feels okay. But everybody's absolutely all over the track.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Okay, Stevie. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 23rd place. Diesel is pitting from P26. We think he'll come out close in front.
Slow car ahead.
Incident clear. Green flag.
have to agree with you, Smudge. I think this is the worst league race I've ever been in. Yeah, it's a long way. It does feel a bit loose though, the car. See what the lap times look like. If ever get a clear lap without having to avoid a crash.
Baker is closing the gap. It's now 7.2. Quicker than you entering Lecoum.
Kuchar must be carrying a lot of damage.
Car left.
He's had a terrible season,
left.
Kuchar.
Come on, Stevie. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Watson.
Has the lead.
Yellow flag.
Still near a 224 I'm looking at here though, so times are not good.
Slow car ahead.
You're clear. Incident clear. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. B22.
Somebody just up ahead's got a drive through as well.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.4 seconds.
Yeah, Ragnarsson. We could probably expect Baker to catch me and come through. Qualified like third or something, I think.
Well done, Stevie. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. B21.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
I am somewhat depressingly pretty much last, aren't I?
Gap in front has increased to 7.7.
I am losing time. I know.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
The guy in front is Jackson. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
Yeah, I wonder if some people have ever driven this track before.
E19.
I meant more or less on track, looking at the track map. Smudge. There aren't many people behind us.
Slow car ahead.
The gap is growing.
9.9.
Yeah, it's going quite a lot actually.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Got with diesel, I think. It'll say that happened because it's not a British touring car.
Green flag, all clear.
Well, mate.
18th.
The gap is growing.
11 seconds.
Well, guess the car's not too bad.
Losing time to the car in front of sector 2.
P18.
Below me. Close
Okay,
up.
Stevie, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
It's Fodor is in the pits. Well, what was Fodor coming out of the pits?
The gap in front now, 13 seconds.
Wow, that's 2 seconds in one lap. That's a lot of time.
Car on the
Car
right.
right. Still there.
Clear on the right.
Right side's clear.
Car on the right.
On your right.
Clear on the right.
Clear right. New fastest lap for Baker, 2:18.84.
I'm just going to go completely backwards if I don't get these repairs done. Doing a nice tea break anyway.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Stevie. Expect traffic when you come out. We should come out into position 24, in between McCarthy and Tripp.
Not a great way to finish the season, really, with a really, really bad race. On everybody else's behalf, I think. That was really bad first few opening laps. Not a great advert for sim racing, that's for sure. Oh dear, oh dear. We've still got 33 people on track. To 55 seconds in the pits. Dear. What can you do? Just over 30 minutes to go. It's the painful bit. Just about everybody's going to go through now. Well down on the field, I reckon.
The mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, 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 go.
So maybe a couple of people have given up. 2 cars in the pits at least. It's showing us 24 for the moment. A lot of cars coming through though alongside us, so I think we're going to drop a bit further down than that.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
And that was an absolutely perfect stop.
Clear left.
Faster car coming up behind you. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Okay, Stevie, halfway home, fuel's good. The gap to Jackson behind is now 3.1. The leader is pitting now.
So I think it was Tonsetic. Pretty sure it was. He was pulling away from us by a couple of seconds a lap, so the repairs have helped.
B26. The lead car's pitting. B26.
2 seconds faster than before my repairs. My best lap before my repairs. Goodness. Nice to see some places moving up though with people in the pits. Jackson's closer to a second now.
Jackson is closing you down. The gap has come down to
swear.
1.0
I
seconds.
swear, crew chief
Quicker than
listens
us
to me.
entering the chicane.
Has the luxury of entering the pits in first place.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. B26.
Nyns is showboating again. First place. That means he's stretched his
Half
pit
your
stop.
fuel.
But my objective is to try and catch O'Brien. I think he is slowly coming towards us. I might be able to catch O'Brien and pass him, but then Jackson will come through, back to square one.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
I don't know what you're on about, Governor. What track limits? I've not bought any track limits. That's shocking. And I didn't do a PB. Thought I was, but I didn't. think he might be having a hard time going through
The leader's just done a 2:18.33.
Eau Rouge in the Nissan. Seems to be taking a lot of time out of it at that point. I was the same last night. Everybody was sweeping past me after Eau Rouge. I've got cramp in one of my feet. Jackson's now 0.3 behind us.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Jackson's going to drive through. What a let off. What a let off.
Gaining on the car ahead in second.
He was going to catch us.
Jackson
And he's
behind
just
is
blown it.
pitting.
Kuchar's doing pretty quick as well though behind us. 10 seconds.
Car left. Still there.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
Alright, see if we can try and catch up with Ralph next.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Well, where he was then, Ralph, he's right off the track.
B24.
Piquet is really moving away. Eight seconds, nearly 9 seconds to Piquet.
Okay, Stevie, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. That was 2:20.95.
Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
4.9 seconds.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Doing pretty consistent 220s, I think, now. So
It looks like Hansen has crashed in Lacoon.
Now the course officials
Uh-oh.
are waving green flags. That means
Depends how bad
all
that is.
clear.
Hansen's 20 seconds away. It's a huge gap. I can't see any yellows up ahead. Well, I think I may have closed in on him.
Okay, Stevie, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 3:24.
Surely he's going to get a cut warning soon. Just under 12 minutes to go. Oh, big mistake behind then. Got a lot of curb.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 3:24. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Sure, we're might be able to get past Ralph. I guess it's all about trying to keep the pressure on Ralph's, and if he can make him make a mistake, perhaps. P24 though, yeah.
3:24. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. Alright Stevie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Did the same thing as last night. My butt kickers switched itself off. Very distressing. Can't feel my car shaking around anymore. Don't know why. Does it 5 minutes before the end of a race? Did exactly the same last night. Not entirely sure Ralph is going to crack. So very unsatisfactory couple of opening lap. That's really put me out of the running on this one. 24th is nowhere. And a bit. 2 minutes 45 to go. A bit of a run, but it's got the better inside line really. Ooh, that's a bit naughty.
To go, 2 minutes.
Oh! Ooh! Shucks!
This is the last lap.
This is it.
Leaders on final lap now.
Must be right behind us, old Jazz.
Okay, Stevie, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, the leader's behind us. Maybe we got 2 laps to go. You got through there okay this time. Oh, it's suddenly come back on. The butt kicker just reactivated, that feels better. Oh, it was another lap. Oh, he's gone wide. But we have another lap.
The leader has finished the race.
We do. He had a slide then, I've got a run on him. He's forced me to the outside though, very clever.
Clear on the right. Well, it's an exciting last lap anyway. I'm going to do it, Emma. Shane.
Right, 22nd place. That's the finish. Well done.
I'll bring the car back.
A bit disappointing race that, to be honest. It was ridiculous at the start. Sparco Hyper Grip are these, Fever. These are the Mark 1 gloves, and I have on order the Mark 2. Because there's been some design changes. They're not released yet, the Mark 2. I'm not sure if I'll do a little video about gloves, because that's what people like to do on YouTube, isn't it? The issue with these is there was a little Sparco logo on the finger, which fell off at about 5 minutes. And this Velcro at the back is not a great idea because if you're wearing a jumper, the Velcro snags on it. And this is just, I mean, I've used these for over 1,000 hours on ACC alone. So they've done a really good innings, but this has just sort of disintegrated at the back and has become unadhesed. That's supposed to be stuck down to there like that. But other than that, pretty good gloves. Yeah, the start did ruin it. The start really spoiled that race for us. It's clearly had a little bit of pace at the end because we're doing 220s, which is whereabouts we needed to be. But no, not a great finish to the season for me. Nyns looks to be about 11th in the end. Well done, Nyns. Nowhere for me. I really needed some more points at the end of that, and not a great end to the season as far as I'm concerned. That was really amateur night at the start of there. Anyway, I haven't managed to sort out end titles this week, so that is it for season 6 of GT3. There's going to be some sort of filler league announced probably next week to until the next season of GT3. It might be GT4. I don't know. They might sometimes choose a unpopular car like the Jaguar or something to do a filler season, which is always entertaining. I don't mind that at all. But we'll see. And that'll be on there soon enough. And I know Crop, as usual, is making rumblings about an endurance league, which might start soon enough. But we have quite a big squad assembled, a big pool of drivers. So we'll certainly be in there when the endurance league is announced. Hopefully soon. Other than that, AC Challenge will also be on. I think there's some sort of hill climber at the moment, and if I go at the hill climb, I might probably do it on VR. But after I've had a few practice runs first, because I think I've tried that hill climb before and it's quite tricky. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Comments, likes, all that business. Thanks for all the chatting. And I'll see you in the next season. Cheerio.